Lake of Tears high in the mountains. Apollo means me to find this halo of the Huntress. The Lake of Tears. And what was the next part? The sun god drove his fist into the mountain.
Secundos! Aquí se incendia un fuego!
What is this?
Trica! Adiuva! Auxilium! Confute! Tibi abe! Ibi manere!
The divine huntress, Cyrene, herself. The girl lion killer. She sounds strong and brave. Reminds me. Apollo fell in love with her. The legend of Cyrene and Apollo. A crown. This must be the halo from the prophecy. I thank Apollo for this sacred gift.
Θηρίου ευώδη μου παραγίγνωστο.
An ode to the Lion of Rome.
Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Well, you know what they say about our Latin friends? The Greeks invented the threesome, and the Romans added women. Besides, I know how to stay hidden, Sir Bayek. With the way I look, I have to. People think the mouse is unlucky. They don't see. The Roman swine must have taken my chest to the barracks. Please, will you recover it?
And why would I do that?
Because you know what it's like to be brushed aside, victimized by those who hold themselves above you. The mouse will die on the streets with no living to support him. And what of the children? Will no one think of the children? And I could probably spare a fine reward for my savior.
I would not want the children on my conscience.
Gods bless you, Sir Bayek. I will wait for you in the market behind the paths. Good luck, my friend.
ثنية فقاعة جاهية قام
Θεοί της δοκή είναι. Ποσειδών.
Conquide Deum sanguinum vitas!
I should be cautious around here.
È torno bene! Ultime... Sisti, pausa!
Mouse's stash.
Ah, Bayek, did you find my chest? You have saved my life for a second time, Sir Bayek. I am blessed by the gods who brought you to me on this, the greatest of days. The mouse will embrace you as a sign of my undying gratitude.
Please don't.
Then, Mane, I will shower you with riches to make Chrysis jealous.
Take care of yourself, Mouse. Try not to get caught in any more traps, huh?
Ah, such grace, such wit. You deserve more than mere money. Come see me again later. I will find you something special from my stash. Sir Bayek, my eyes weep in joy at the sight of you. Did you hear? Some black market merchant is trying to undercut me.
Oi! Μακρευμένο, νουν έσχεται!
Ποπό!
Τι συμβανίστης! Traitor! You're convicted of murder!
They have the wrong man! Isaac's innocent! Thank you, Sir Mike. Get me out of this bloody cage! I'm hurt. They accuse me of murder. Me? I value life above all.
Of course you do. But don't worry. You are safe now.
Thank you, Sir Bayek.
Απά, παιδείαν, πράσιν.
Πού καλώς έρθει.
The Romans have no respect. Did you find anything?
Παραγίγνεστε τα.
The Greeks also treat their dead with great honor. And now, they suffer like Egyptians. Empty. Drunk and stupid is a troublesome combination. Have the Romans no respect for the dead? The tomb's been ransacked. The Romans were looking for something. Something is missing. The founder must have been buried with these treasures. The bow and medallion are gone. The Romans are little more than tomb robbers. The Greeks are learning what it feels like to be Egyptian. Have your land, your dead, and your relics desecrated by an invading force. The guards here are vigilant. must be the bow of Matos.
Tuan via proibere! Mors! De aliter!
Matos' medallion. The priest will be glad to see the relics returned.
Sunday! Voilà!
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No, Egyptian. Now you will bow before your God!
My son! My friends! Why did you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria.
You should have joined the Order. You need us. But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple. These are nothing but tricks.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others. My power, my potential. Can you not feel it? You're nothing but a farmer. Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt is.
You robbed my son of his afterlife! Your heart out! You are not a god! You are barely a man! You are being judged in the duat! He was a child, Flavius! My child!
Yeah, that's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
Nolite Evie!
Sister! Med
Ramen! Konen!
Τι συμβάνεσαι! Έλα, κλέψω μου!
Το θηρίον εμένην.
Πω! Τι έτσι τούτον!
There's a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly Elysian accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen. They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths, he was very much alive, drinking and whoring as usual. I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right, Mouse. I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a cripple and an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse.
Απορία! Τι ουλεύωνε!
I know Sminthos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in.
Odin. Oran vulimiti michanes.
Τι Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, πού καχεί πέρας.
Αμελής εσύ, πού καλάβνεις η γνώσκης, φάτε.
So this is where he was murdered. The body has been moved. I need to find it. This sigil has blood on it. Could be the murder weapon. A pin from a dress. Could the murderer be a woman? A scattering of beads. Someone broke their necklace. Did Paulus Aurelius struggle with a woman? Red hair, but it is horsehair. Maybe from a wig. That is why Sminthos was falsely accused. The murderer left a message. They will all pay for their crimes. Someone is seeking justice. The stench of death. And something else. Perfume. What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. A note. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed Vesta. Vesta, Vesta. What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this actor before this murderer strikes again. Phanos will be appalled if an actor...
Modum decum. Facite nunc. Nunc!
Why is Vesta targeting these men? Would she be a prostitute killing off her clients?
Oh, Phoebus! Τι ουκέγονται!
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. I need to get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. I think that is Vesta's second victim.
Yes, the Egyptian has no fear.
Trobius, the murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Trobius took his final bow. Only the horror remains. He will die at the wolf's den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's wolf's den must be the local brothel.
Metrobius is dead, you fool. But at least we stand the fight.
Our play will never see. My first big part, and it's ruined. Ruined.
Βραχευμένον έσχεται. Ω άνθρωπε αγαθέ, συγγνώμη.
Απαπαπέ! Αφιένε!
Ιδιότην, ώραν βουλήμι τη μηχανέστερη να...
Whoa. I'm too late. Another note. This must be the horror. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, mother. By the gods, this Vesta is insane.
That's it, man. And I will join you and father soon. I cannot stop, and I will not live without her.
Why did you kill them all? I have tasted darkness too. Whoa. Vesta was not a prostitute, but the forgotten son of one. I hope the Duat figures you out. I should return to Sminthos.
Το θηρίο εμένει. Ο Ήβα και κανόνες...
Διόδια στη συμβάνη!
Ελάβ μικρίου γυρνέστε!
Μανίραν γαντάραξαν. Πράτη! Κεραυναίων δι! Τι ουν τούτο!
Γλώσσιν ελάβει, με πόποτε κατέχεις.
Εσύ σας είναι.
Leander wants us to keep an eye on Diocles.
Τι έσυ τούτον!
Whoa.
Bayek, did you find the killer?
Yes. The son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed Akar would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I am sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea. It is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck, Mouse.
Mister, over here! That was the greatest thing I ever witnessed, and I once saw a snake swallow a cat whole.
A cat? Really? And who are you?
Esiocles, but all my friends call me Ezio.
Well, Ezio, I am Bayek.
How did you do that? Are you magic? Will you leave some more for me and my friends? I can tell you about my home, the most amazing city of Cyrene as we go.
How can I refuse such a gracious offer? Lead the way, Ezio.
Me and my gang will give you the grand tour, Bayek.
You have a gang.
Yes, I'm the most important child in Cyrene.
I can see that, Ezio.
Let's go to the baths. It's where people walk around naked, being scraped and scratched and rubbed with oils. I hate getting my hair wet, don't you, Bayek?
It is why I shaved it off, Ezio. And washing behind the ears, I bet.
Yes, some fancy Roman from the Citadel built it. Vitru... Well, anyway, he spent 10,000 drachma on a floor made of little squares. All that for somewhere you wash. When I grow up, I'm going to have a wife who'll never make me wash.
Wives like that are hard to find, Ezio.
Bebes!
Did you jump from up there?
The top of the baths? That's a death sentence.
Sure, Ezio. I could do that with my eyes closed.
Come on, everyone. Come see Bayek fly.
No one can climb that high, can they?
See? Didn't I tell you he was brave?
Oh my days!
Some of those scaredy cats thought you missed the car.
Seen the
But I never doubted
It's
you.
impossible,
I wasn't
right?
sure myself,
He
Ezio.
swoops through the air
So
like
where
an
next?
eagle.
You're Egyptian, right? My father says you don't worship the same gods as we Greeks.
We have some in common. Like Serapis.
Oh yes, Serapis. I've heard of him. Apollo is old Greek and my favorite. He likes poetry, music, wine, and all that kind of stuff. But I like him because he has a bow and arrow and he likes to hunt. Do you like to hunt, Bayek?
I do. I used to hunt with my boy, Ezio.
If you jump from his temple there, then maybe he'll be watching from Mount Olympus and reward me with my own bow and arrow so I can hunt rabbits in the woods.
I would like to see that.
Απαπέ, φίλοι! Τι ονοράσει!
This is it. Isn't Apollo marvelous?
Ευχαριστώ τον Θεό, ό,τι φυλάκω.
Πολλά είναι η μύτα της πράξεώς σου. Πάλι χέρι.
Whoa.
Απαπαπέ!
I have one last leap in mind for you, Bayek. Are you ready for your greatest challenge?
Well, that depends. Do you think I can do it?
I believe you can do anything, Bayek.
I'm glad we joined Ezio's gang. This is unbelievable.
Wait till I tell my sister about today. She used to play with me all the time, but now all she does is moon over that magistrate deal. Apollo is sure to reward me now.
You did it! You did it!
We're all watching.
I can't watch. Tell me when it's over. He's so brave. Have you ever seen someone so brave?
And I'm the one who found him.
I know, Ezio. This is the best of days.
Make Apollo proud, Bayek.
They will attack on sight here.
Did it!
Bayek. We should honor it. I officially name you the Flea of Cyrene.
I will treasure it. Goodbye, Ezio. Stay out of trouble.
I can't promise, but I will try for you, Great Flea. I hope you get to hunt with your son again soon.
So do I, Ezio.
Flea, I told my sister about you, and she forgot all about Theocles. Look, everyone, it's the Flea of Cyrene.
Ευδαιμονή.
Ποπό! Ουδής μη ερείτε γέγονα!
Θηρίου, εδώ δημοπαραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
Your suspicions were well founded. The Romans took Batos' treasure.
You have the relics?
I do. They were not given the respect they were due.
Those filthy desecrators. I will keep Batos' medallion safe. Legend says if it leaves the city, so will our fortunes.
And the bow?
It longs to be in the service of Cyrenaica again. Please, keep it. And maybe teach the Romans a lesson in honoring the dead.
Huh. Gladly.
The Founder sent you to us. Farewell, Magi. Dark skin, light step, brooding. You must be the C1 Felix raved about. It takes a lot to impress that one. You must be good. But let's not do awkward introductions. I prefer to get straight to business. And your reputation precedes you. If you've come to bleed for gain and glory, Cyrene welcomes you with open arms.
Όποτε εόρακα τη αυτήν αφρονία.
Chaye, physician gerecht.
Whoa.
Ești în tuton!
Whoa. Are you Simonides?
Ow, my head, why are you shouting?
Diocles sent me to find you.
Tell him I'm dead.
We need your help. With Leander.
That demon is the one responsible for my befuddled mind and evacuating bowels. I'm sure someone spiked my wine.
I'm sorry, but I have to take you with me.
Bacchus and his nymphs be buggered. You, sir, are a fury sent to punish me. If I expire on the way, it's on your head. What is your name, torturer?
Bayek.
Egyptian?
Yes. Diocles said you met with Leander last night.
A party at his villa. Everything was flowing. Wine, women, boys.
Sounds
Iphthos lost his toga.
fun.
Fun? Who? A mission. On a mission.
Did you find anything?
Oh,
Simonides? Are you alright?
no. Curse you, son of Ra.
Oui! Papa, viens!
I won't ask where you found him, Bayek.
On the street, some fool moved the brothel.
Did you find anything at Leander's villa?
Papers, records of bribes, treasury theft. His guards caught me before I could take them. I convinced them I was simply inebriated.
A stretch, indeed, Simonides.
So the evidence is there. I just need to take it.
We would be forever in your debt. But why would you risk your life to help us?
Because those who abuse their power should be removed, and the people freed from oppression, Egyptian or Greek.
Ah, well said. Our friend Bayek reminds me of Cicero.
The villa is east of here, surrounded by vineyards. We will gather the other magistrates at the Temple of Apollo. Find us there when you secure the evidence. Fortuna's smile on you, my friend.
Lexon! Lexon!
Whoa.
Τις Έδες, Lexon! Ω, παιδες! Τι γέγονε!
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
Κεραυναίων βία!
Hey!
This place is heavily guarded. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, Egyptian, come see. Are they not the
I heard Cyrenaican horses are the best in the world.
They are. Which is why that cursed Roman quartermaster stole my prize stallion, Hermes. Hermes wasn't only my fastest horse, but my best breeder. The mares miss him. I miss him. I'll pay you.
You want me to rescue a horse?
I love him like a brother. Actually, my brother's a donkey's arse. I love him more than my brother. That drunken thief quartermaster is probably already at the Archile Pantochion by now. It's on the road to Alexandria. Could you find Hermes and bring him home to me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dei presure in puer! Sante! Voilà! Di calche, capiti!
Non movere!
You brute! If you want to shed blood, go to the arena!
Et hic, hoc modo! Et nunc finis, mas... Zitte! Confute!
Siste! Te tu! E non movere!
Bribery, expensive parties, and missing money from the treasury. This is the evidence that Leander is corrupt. But what is this about Diocles? A coup? I should warn Diocles. He could be in danger. Party orders to a slave. An expensive gathering.
خمت نسونا.
Hails! Yuriadinia!
Oh, παιδες! Είτε!
Παρακαλώς. Είναι από εκεί.
Sie lovely Kriugi, Neste!
Παρακαλώς. Είναι από Βεντίν.
How long do we have to wait?
Whoa.
Leander said to count to 100.
Oh, have you been counting?
Diocles! It's a trap! Leander's attempting a coup!
You will answer to the people, Leander. My Roman friend would beg to this. Fire! We must protect the magistrates.
Demon Leander, these men are unarmed!
You saved my life, my friend.
Praxilla would not have forgiven me if I had let you fall at Leander's hand.
Why would he do this? Was his lust for power so consuming that he would commit murder?
I've seen men do worse for less.
We are only alive thanks to you, Bayek. Cyrene deserved better than him at her helm.
I know you will lead them well, Diocles.
Bayek, my friend. I had a letter from Praxilla. She wishes you well. Leander bled us dry, but Cyrene is returning to health, thanks to you.
Χάρη, δέχε. Αγαθό
Αγαθήν ψυχή.
της αγαθότητας. Χαίρετε τα του οίκου. Τα της πράξεως Αιγύπτου. Έφυγε.
Whoa.
Τι πλέον μέλους η ουρά.
Παιδες! Τι όλες! Τι συμβάν!
Οφθαλμούς σου κατέχεις ήτι του οίκου σου.
Άπα, παιδεία! Τι ουν γέγονες!
Καρ, δια νέα νέο γη.
Όχι γνώσκει τι πρέπει. Ου, παιδες! Τι γέγονε!
Άλογος πράξης, αλλά. Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξω, λέξω!
Dominus Magnus Ru!
Μανιέγαν τάραξε. Τι πράγμα.
Ελθάδε ιστή, πορώτη!
Ούτε πόποτε ώρα κατσιά.
Morias para... E agora esteve idioti.
Whoa. That must be the thieving quartermaster. I wonder myself.
That is impossible.
It is but a story. Or a dream. I do not know the difference anymore.
You see, my Seni, it is best to tell the story, not it.
I love all the...
Your sojourn on Earth.
Your place in the field of
And you will need to be prepared as always.
The quest for Hermes continues.
E con l'udere sordida!
There's a good boy. So what's so special about you, Hermes? The way your master talked about you, I half expected you to fly, eh? That's it, boy! You do feel more powerful than other horses I've ridden. Strong and lithe.
Hermes, my boy. You really found him.
Here you are, boy. Back with your master.
Hermes, you'll get the best hay and my best mare tonight, old friend.
Quartermaster gave him to the Centurion up at the East Fort. He won't come looking for him.
Those forts, they steal everything from us. Ah, well, we will breed a strong line of champions from you, won't we, boy? Here is your reward, friend. And well earned.
Oh, you nostri di braccia. Κυρίου, εδώ δημοπαραγεί.
Ο βαξιασμένον ουν έσχεται. Όχι, τις λέει.
Όποτε ώρα κάτι αυτή να φωνεί.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Phanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
cannot end it like this. That cursed marked sphere should stay. Whoa.
Hey, you! Stop!
Whoa. Whoa. Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades, pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good. Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am.
We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
Dee.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Stay away from my laptop.
I should, shouldn't I? It's a terrible invasion of privacy.
Best way to avoid...
Is that for Phoxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Phoxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. With strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. You are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
Up the pace, brothers! Ramming speed! Up the tempo! Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in. More speed, Zeno! Up tempo! Pick up the pace! More speed! We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Here they come.
More speed, Zeno!
Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
More speed!
Strike oars! Ah, la, 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 la! Pick up the pace! Off the pace, brothers! Need more speed! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Up tempo! Speed up! Ramming speed! Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss! Galley speed, let's go! Off the pace, brothers! Go, 200! Off the tempo! Speed up! E2, galley speed! They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods.
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
Fire ships front! Firing!
Hold steady!
Let's go! Galley fire ships right! More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! Arrows incoming! Boys! Hey! Hey! Fire ships behind! Jamming! Got us that time! Up tempo! Arrows incoming! More speed! Pick up the pace! Speed up! Damn it! Arrows incoming! Up the pace, bro! Fire ships right! Hey! Arrows incoming! Got us that time! Tempo! Pick up the pace! Hey! Arrows incoming! Go 200! Fire ships right!
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
Take fire ships right! More speed! Now! Take a piece of that! Pick up the pace!
Hold steady!
The tempo! Fire ships right! Ramming speed! Speed up! Need more speed! Up tempo! Take a piece of that! Give them fire ships behind! Speed up! More speed! Now! More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! Up the pace, brothers! Ready! Off the tempo! Take a piece of speed! Arrows incoming! Pick up the pace! Arrows incoming! Off the tempo! Up tempo!
brothers! Pick up the pace! More speed, Zeno! Need more speed! Off the tempo! Pick up the pace! Incoming! Off the pace, brothers! Give them hell of a man! Speedo! That one! Damn it! They got the shit right! Ramming speed! Up tempo! Need more speed! Say the word! More speed! Up tempo! Fire ship right! Off the pace, brothers! More speed! Say the word! Pick up that! Speedo! Pick up the pace! Need more speed! Off the tempo! Incoming! More speed, Zeno! Speedo! More speed, Zeno! Incoming! Off the pace, brothers! Up tempo! Off the tempo! Need more speed! Incoming! Now! More speed! Pick up the pace! Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up your own sword link! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapult with them! Put them to use! Race! Hey! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around her boat like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Proxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. Philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Mariah.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, I'll let you live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all. Speed! Arrows incoming! Galley speed! Return to Trevor, boys! More speed! Arrows incoming! Off the pace! Return to Trevor, boys! More speed, Zeno! Pick up the pace! Speedo! More speed! Just say the word! Team! Galley speed! Ramming speed! Come! Take off! Need more speed! Ramming speed! Speedo! Ramming speed! Off the pace, brothers! Up tempo! Pick up the pace! Arrows incoming! Off the pace, brothers! Off the tempo! More speed! Off tempo! Aiming! Give them hell of a smash! More speed, Zeno! Need more speed! Give them hell of a smash! Speedo! Pick up the pace! Aiming! Now! Off tempo! Ramming speed! Need more speed! Speedo! More speed, Zeno! Argus! Off the tempo!
Give them hell and a smack! Give them hell and a smack!
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea!
Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
A parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Do nothing until I give the signal. So Caesar... is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.